Here with me is the Huawei Watch GT3. The one with me is the 46mm of the active version, and there are also the classic and elite version of the 46mm, and there are the active and elegant version of the 42mm. So let's proceed with the unboxing of this GT3. So upon opening the box, we are greeted with the watch, and on the right side you have the accessories that comes along with it. There is a 10-watt wireless charger with a USB-A on the other end. And there is a warranty card as well as an instruction manual. So the first thing that strikes me is the design of the watch. It has a rather simple look which I like, and the surrounding of it has the minute or second mark indicated in the multiples of 5. And upon taking out the watch, I could feel that the watch is not entirely light. It has some weight to it, and the exact weight is 42.5 grams without the strap. So together with the strap, probably it adds on additional couple of grams to it. The strap has a smooth texture to it, probably because it is brand new. It is of a floral elastic strap, and it has a stainless steel case. The watch that I have is a 1.43-inch AMOLED screen display, and it has two buttons at the side, one of a rounded button at the top and one of a flat button at the bottom. The button itself does not feel clicky as I expect, but I suppose it is something that is easy to get used to after a couple of days of using it. On the side of the watch, there is a microphone, and the other side is the speaker. And at the back, there are a couple of sensors such as all-day blood monitoring, heart rate monitoring, skin temperature, and sleep tracking. The way to charge the watch is to use a T-wireless compatible charger. So it does not have a proprietary charger, which is a good thing. So you could actually interchange with other T-wireless charger you have on your drawer, or even reverse charge if your phone allows it to do so. The battery life is advertised up to 14 days of typical usage, which is pretty long compared to the mainstream competitors such as Samsung and Apple, which last up to 3 to 4 days per usage or up to 1 day of usage respectively. One of the advertised features is the dual band 5 system GNSS, which allows you to have high accuracy in GPS tracking. So when you're working out like running or swimming, I suppose the GPS tracking will not be dropped easily. Speaking about swimming, the watch is rated 5 ATM, so you are allowed to bring this for a swim or even under the rain, and there are no issue with sweat or whatsoever. The watch is running Huawei's HarmonyOS, which is also running on their smartphone, tablets, and home appliances. So at the start of the video, I've mentioned that there is a 42mm version of this watch as well. So starting from the screen, it is a 1.32 instead of a 1.43-inch display. And speaking about the display, the design of the watch is different as well, without the minute or second and carving around the bezel of the watch. And because of the smaller in size of the watch, the battery itself is also smaller. Thus, it is advertised up to 7 days of typical usage instead of 14 days of typical usage. Apart from that, the differences are the colors. So the colors are named Active, Classic, Elegant instead of the actual colors of the watch. And apart from the GT3 edition, there is also a GT3 runner, which is specialized for professional runners if you are interested in running more competitively, such as running for marathons. And prices. So the watch with me right here is the cheapest among them all, which costs $298. There are also GT3 that costs $348, and the GT3 runner which costs $398. I suppose the prices itself is differentiated with the material of the strap and the case as well as the usage of the watch. Mine being 46mm is cheaper than some of the 42mm watches. So overall, I am pretty excited to try out the watch as my daily companion together with my smartphone, such as using it to read notifications, reply to notifications, using the watch to answer and reject phone calls, and using the watch as my running companion watch. to see or not the running is really accurate with the dual band GPS tracking. Also, I would like to see if the battery would really last up to 14 days based on my usage. So it could be longer, it could be shorter, because it states typical, and their typical can be subjective in my opinion. So if you enjoy this video, do give it a like, do comment down if you have any opinions, and do subscribe if you're interested to know the full review of the Huawei GT3 Active. Thanks for watching.